Now then, this is that big Denbigh drill, and I hadn't used it for a while, and then when I was making the solar trailer I had to drill some 3/4 holes in some box section, and I used this and it was just like through butter. It was absolutely brilliant. So I thought I'd just do a video reminding myself and you of how good these old machines are. And there is a whole video series about repairing this particular drill, because when I bought it for not very much, it was seized solid and it didn't have a motor on it or anything like that. So we brought it back to life from bits that I'd got at home, so no parts required, which was pretty amazing. And it's driven by that motor there, and that belt there is a washing machine 6-rib belt, believe it or not, running straight on the flat pulleys. So there you go. That's an interesting video series. I'll put a link right at the end of this video. So I'm wanting to drill some holes in some fairly thick wall box section, and I want it about 7/8, but it doesn't really matter. So I've got some drills and what have you. Now this drill, the main spindle is a number 3 Morse taper. So first of all I need to get rid of that chuck by using a wedge, and for those people who don't know, let's just put a drill. Which one am I going to use? I think I'm going to use that one. Okay, but let's put another one up there as well, because there's some confusion here already. Right, where are we? Okay, that is a number 3 Morse taper drill. So the taper aligns the drill up, and the tang at the end drives the drill. Okay, yeah, and the one behind it is a number 2 Morse taper with a number 2 to number 3 adapter, because obviously the spindle itself, it's a number 3. It will only take number 3s, but you can use adapters. Okay, so there we go, that's that out of the way. So now we need to use a hammer and a wedge, and the wedge is on the drill press, there's the wedge, and you knock it into a slot which at the moment is not visible. Let's go and do that. So the slot is here. Let's just see if I can put this out of gear. No, I can't. Let's just spin this round a bit. There we go. So you put that in there. There you go, and give that a tap. And that's a number 3, but this drill has got a number 2 Morse taper, so it's yet another adapter. So I want the smaller of these two, so we'll use this one. Will that go in there? It will. Now sometimes these go in and lock, and other times you just need to give it a bit of a tap with a piece of wood like that. Okay, so we've got the drill press and we've got the vise. Now if I was drilling a small bit of metal I would lock the vise down, but as it is I don't plan to do that. Okay, so I've got some pilot holes here, and we're putting it in low box, which is 40:1, which is quite slow, but that's fine. Line her up, okay, start her going. Right, so the second time I drilled all the way through to the point where we got some wood shavings. There we go. So there you go. Brilliant. Hopefully you found this interesting and informative, and if you watch the video series you too can rebuild one of these old drill presses, bring it back to life, save it from the scrap, which is really important because there's a lot of them being scrapped in the past because people think, oh, it's old and it won't do it. But if you want to drill an inch hole in a piece of steel, then this is your man. Yeah, for your small home workshop, you know, where you don't want to spend £1,500 on a drill press that doesn't get used very often. Anyway, comments please. Always love to hear your comments, and I will catch up with you very soon. And if you want to help out, just click on my name below this video in the description bit and follow through and look under about. I will catch up with you soon. Bye.